Oh, I can't turn it on. There we go. Oh, I need a haircut. Where's everyone at? There's no one on YouTube right now. Or at least no one wants to watch me. We'll wait a couple seconds. If no one comes on, no one joins, I'll just start um pretty much giving my update on my speakers. Mm, look, this quarantine has me going crazy. Like, look at my hair, it's super long. I usually cut my hair every month, once a month. Get a good fade. I haven't even shaved. Like, I don't even get beard, but this is all the beard that I get at 21 years old. Like, seriously, this is bad. I need some beard. Haven't shaved, haven't got any haircut. Quarantine is making me look bad. Well, I'll just begin since like I don't want this video to go for a long time. So I'll just begin. So I've seen on my previous videos, especially the ones where I've talked about my speaker system, my Logitech Z623 speaker system, to give an update, and I get a lot of questions, so I decided to make like a video. I'm not this like I'm not gonna. I usually upload every Friday, but this time I decided not to like record and edit a video, no, a good video. I just decided to go live because I didn't have time. And actually, something that I am gonna say that is that in the next 2 or 3 weeks, I'm gonna be going live every Friday, like around 2, 3 in p.m., which is I think Central Time. I don't know which time zone I'm at. I think it's like Central Time. I don't know. But around this time, I'll be going live every Friday for the next 2 or 3 weeks. Cause I'm like having a little bit trouble to have like a good balanced schedule. Cause I'm about to conclude this semester, and usually we have a lot of projects, a lot of assignments, tests to do. So it's hard for me like balance, have a good schedule on on recording and editing a video, and like on my college uh, side. So yeah, just to inform you guys that I'll be going live for the next 2 or 3 weeks. Okay, so anyways, I have here my speakers here with me, both satellite speakers and the subwoofer. I have it down here. And the main things, so I've had, how long have I had this system for? Like 2, 3 years, I think. Hold on, I'm gonna search. I'm gonna search my video, because if you guys remember, um, I got a speaker system. I bought a system, and it started like malfunctioning, stopped working. One of the satellite speakers. So I got a. I ordered a new one. Well, it was like the warranty. So I got a new system. Hold on, let me check my videos right here. New Logitech Z623 speakers 3 years ago. So I've had these speakers for 3 years already. And so things that I'll let you know about these after 3 years of using them is that um, my subwoofer blew out. It's blown, but it still works. It doesn't make a noise when you're playing music, but like once I play a song with a lot of bass, it starts making this sound. Like, it's not rattling sound, because if it makes a rattle sound, it means that your cone, the yeah, the cone is like broken. You have to go get that fixed. But it doesn't make a rattling sound. It's like a crackling. Like, look, I'm gonna show you guys. I actually have everything like set up right now, so it won't take long for me to be searching stuff up. So right now, I have this song. It's bass boosted. I mean, it's actually a Mexican song. It has a lot of bass. And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna play it for a couple seconds and show you like the noise that it makes, because it makes a lot like a bad noise. The voice coil is burnt, so that's why it's pretty much blown. I have to go get that fixed, and I actually did go get that checked out. I tried. I went with to this business, to the store that fixes all this type of equipment, and they told me that they can't fix it because it's a 7-inch subwoofer, and those don't exist. I guess like out in the market they don't exist. Only certain companies make that. Like for example, Logitech makes a 7-inch subwoofer. In the market, it goes from a 6-inch up to an 8-inch subwoofer. So I couldn't get it fixed. I don't know. I actually had an idea of getting an 8-inch subwoofer and just cutting, making a big. Let me show you guys. Making it bigger, just cutting a bigger hole, an 8-inch diameter hole. Make it bigger and take this one out and just buy an 8-inch subwoofer. Cause like that noise that it makes, it's pretty annoying. I don't like it. Doesn't let me hear. Doesn't let me listen to like all the songs I want. So let me show you guys. I'm gonna put play. Hold on. Let me put the. I have a flashlight here because I know it's dark down here. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna play the song, and you guys are gonna hear like all that rattling. Well, it's not rattling. All that crackling noise that it makes. It's at 50% volume and 100% bass. Here you go. So I'm not gonna play for a long time because then I'm gonna get copyrighted. But I don't know if you guys heard that. It makes like a very bad crackling sound, and it's because the voice coil is burnt. It's pretty much blown. Speakers. Once speakers blow, they might stop working or they make these weird sounds. And in my case, it makes that weird sound. But like I said, it only makes it for like loud, no, for a song with a lot of bass. And when I have it on over like 50% volume and 100% bass. So look, let me show you guys. I'm gonna turn down the bass, and it's still at 50% volume. So now it doesn't make that crackling sound. So I have to be every time I get one. If I'm playing that song, and let's say that I'm doing chores and it starts making that crackling sound, I have to either turn down the the volume, the bass, or just change the song, because I don't want I don't want to get my speakers pretty like damaged. So that's why I turn it down and change the song. And I'm gonna show you guys another example of another song, and you're gonna see how it plays nice. Like it doesn't make that rattling, that crackling noise. Right now I have it at 100% bass, 50% volume, and I'm gonna play the song, and you guys are gonna see that it plays perfectly well. It sounds nice. I don't have problems with either of my satellite speakers. The thing that's giving me a problem is the subwoofer. But look, this is a song. It's a non-copyrighted song, so I'm not gonna have trouble with this if I play for a long time. And here we go. So that sounds super nice. Like the sound of that, it's nice. I love it. and it doesn't give me problems. Like I said, it only gives me problems with certain songs or certain sounds. For example, if I'm watching a movie and I have my speakers connected, and a lot this I don't know, this scene that has a lot of bass, a lot of thundering, it's gonna start making that noise, and that's the thing I hate. And something I actually wanna mention is that the subwoofer, um, that it has right now is not the original one. It's the one. It's not the one that I came with in the box. It's from my other system that I had. Um, the original one of this system, the cone broke. So that's what I was saying. It started making like this rattling sound. Even if I had it like a low volume, it started making like this rattling noise. So I took everything out, checked it, and it was I was right that the cone was broken. So I changed the subwoofer from the previous system that I had to this one, and the only problem that's given me is the thing that I just said. It's the coil is burnt. Um, can't get it fixed. I don't know if I can actually order a subwoofer out of Logitech, or I don't know, Amazon, somewhere where I can find a subwoofer. I haven't searched up anything yet, but if I can't find anything, I'll probably do it later on. But if I can't find anything, I'll just go to my plan B, which is make a bigger hole, an 8-inch hole, and buy and the 8-inch subwoofer for this system. So what else? What I was gonna say? Mm, any questions? I'm trying to remember like the questions you guys always make in my videos about these speakers, but I can't remember. Mm, I mean, after 3 years, they sound great. Actually, I haven't used them like over a month because I don't have an aux cord, and since I can't go out because we're in quarantine, I haven't gotten the chance to go buy an aux cord. So right now, this aux cord is my brother's. He let me borrow it, but right now, since I don't have an aux cord, I haven't been able to use them. I'm using this Logitech Bluetooth speaker. It's called a X50 mobile wireless speaker, and it sounds good. Turn it on. It sounds good. I have to use this right now. Once this quarantine is over, I'm gonna go buy an aux cord for my speakers because I actually miss listening to my music loud. So I want to show you guys. Show you guys something. If you guys see up there, it's the box that it came in. Right there. I have my old system, my old speaker system. It's right there, and it's the one that doesn't work. But in case this system starts like failing on me, it stops working. The good thing is that I have my other system, my old system, and I can change parts. So if in case one satellite speaker stops working, I can use the other one that is working. Like I did with my subwoofer, I changed the subwoofer on on the system that I have right now. So right now I'm gonna go to my brother's room and I'm gonna show you guys. He also bought a system. Hold on, oh I forgot. I'm gonna take the aux cord to show you guys. He bought also a Logitech Z623, but his his system is like an updated version, I think, because it sounds way better than the one that I had. So I'm gonna show you guys that pretty quick. Yo, yo. Can I turn on the light? So look, hold on. This is the new box that it comes in. It's a Z623. I actually asked him if it wasn't the Z625 because it sounds a lot better than the one I have, and it has 400 watts of output. But I think it's a updated version because like it sounds much better. The bass sounds a lot more. Look, put a song. Show them. I have it right here. Did I put it right here? Look. What do you mean? Look, just put a song like real quick to show them. A song with bass. And if you guys notice that on my satellite speakers or on my speakers, like the logo is different. This one is like, it's like, I don't know. Mine's just different. Mine's like it's popped out like a 3D, and this is just printed in there. Hey, Fortnite boy. Look, look, but like, don't just play. Is it a what is it? Play it for a couple seconds because I'm gonna get copyrighted.
We're not copyrighted.
Alright, just play it for a couple seconds. But with bass. You should put a song where it makes your glass shake, vibrate. Look.
Are you loud?
Yeah, his speakers go make the whole house fucking shake. Like the whole windows in the house shake and vibrate.
I need the last part.
Look, I'm gonna go outside. Look, show you guys. Look, you guys hear that? Dude, that's fucking insane. It's loud. You guys hear how the door's vibrating? The windows over here. Look, put it. Yeah, for un ratito más. Look, this window's shaking a lot. Ya, si quieres, ya. Si quieres, ya. So I don't know what the difference is. I think at first I thought they gave him like a the Z6. No, it's not the position. It's like it's an updated version. It's louder. Porque supposedly this is a 400 watt output. And mine's supposedly 200, pero it's at peak it's 400 also. Be quiet, boy.
You're scared of a bass, huh?
What do you want? Just wanna get scratched. I'm gonna leave porque then I'm gonna get copyrighted. I don't wanna get copyrighted. Ah, what's up, boy? What's up, boy? Yeah. So, look, the cat is following me. He wants to go out on the balcony, I think. That's why he's crying. There you go. So yeah, guys. That's like the difference between. Look, this is what I was saying. Mine is like different. It's like a 3D. You know, it has this texture on it, and on my brother's it doesn't. It's just like printed on there. That's the difference. So I don't know. And like I showed you guys the box. This box is different from his box. It's like light blue box. So I'm not sure. Like I'm not 100% sure the difference between those two. I can't give you like all the specifications and all that stuff because I'm not sure of what's the difference between his speaker system and my speaker system. And he's lucky that his subwoofer hasn't blown out because he plays a lot of all. He always plays music like the volume all the way up with a lot of bass, and it's the house is always shaking. Like when I go down, last time I was making some quesadillas, and the whole stove was shaking. I swear, the whole stove was shaking of how powerful the bass is on that system, and it's just loud. So if you guys know like the difference or yeah, like why that speaker system is louder than mine, you guys can comment. No, in my conclusion or the way I see it, it's just an updated version, a better version. It's like a Z625, um, which is a little bit better than the Z623, but it seems like that one has the all the specifications say Z623 25 has. So yeah, guys, that was pretty much it. 21 minutes. I don't want to make this video too long. Just wanted to pretty much give you an update on my speakers and um, yeah, pretty much answer your top questions on how, for example, how these speakers were doing now after all these. Well, it hasn't been long, but after these 3 years, um, if they still work, they still sound good. These speakers are meant for like a closed room. It's not really meant for like parties or for to go out to a fucking party and put music like if it was a what's it called? Una rocola. Forgot how to say how to say it in English. Let's say fuck. I forgot. Una rocola. Well, it's not meant like for parties nor big events nor wide open rooms. It's just meant for like my room, your room, for the living room if you wanna use it for like to put movies on with this sound for music, and it sounds great when you have it in a small room in a good sized room, not in a wide open room or outside. Because I don't. I've actually taken them outside once in New Year's when we were outside with my family. I took them outside and they don't sound good compared to having them in a room. So yeah, that was pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, make sure to leave them down below. I'll try to answer most of your questions. I know I haven't answered questions on my previous videos. I'm sorry about that. It's just that there's a lot of questions. So I'm gonna make this live video, especially for questions. So if you guys have questions, leave them down below. I'll try to answer all of them. And yeah, that was pretty much it, guys. Um, just if you guys have a system like mine, or a Logitech system, speaker system, take care of them. Don't a lot of I actually got a lot of like hate or a lot of comments saying like, oh, why don't you turn it up all the way to 100% volume, 100% bass? Like you're scared, blah blah blah. And actually, I was scared back when I did that sound test on my speakers. I didn't turn it all the way because I know that speakers aren't meant to um, be at full volume. If they do have that setting, it's not really meant to have him at full volume because then that's gonna happen like what happened to my subwoofer. They're gonna get blown. So yeah, don't like overpower them. Don't overuse them. There's a point where they start like heating up, and I feel that's like when the coil starts like overheating it, and it's just gonna get burnt. So don't over like I said, don't overuse them. Just have them at a certain level. I always use them at 50%. Like if I want loud music, if I want to hear music in my room or out of my room when I'm doing chores or doing something else, I have them at 50% volume and 100% on bass. I sometimes go over that, not but rare occasions. I usually don't do that. So yeah, that was pretty much it. If you guys, like I said, if you guys have any questions, make sure to leave them down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. And yeah, I'm gonna repeat what I just said in the beginning. On the next 2 or 3 weeks, I'm gonna be doing my videos every Friday, because usually it's when I upload my videos. Be doing every Friday at around 2 or 4 in the afternoon, which is I don't know what time zone you guys are at. I don't know what time zone I'm at. I'm like I think it's Central Time. So yeah, make sure to turn my post notifications on to get updated every time I go live or upload a video. So thank you so much for watching. I will go live next Friday. See you guys next Friday. Peace out. How do I turn this off? Oh, right here. Bye.